The McElroy brothers are not experts, and their advice should never be followed. Travis insists he's a sexpert, but if there's a degree on his wall, I haven't seen it. Also, this show isn't for kids, which I mention only so the babies out there will know how cool they are for listening. What's up, you cool baby?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's the start of something beautiful. A small acquaintance has blossomed, it's ripened into a precious friendship. I could have never seen what was coming for me. Hangs at the skate park, hangs by the beach. My life, it feels like
Hello, everybody. Welcome to My Brother, and Me, an advice show from the modern era. I'm your oldest brother, Justin McElroy.
What up, Trav Nation? It's me, your middleest brother, Travis Big Dog Wolf Wolf Vroom Vroom the Heater, award-winning, award-having, received it in the mail, update, only like 6 months later, got it, McElroy.
That is a beautiful trophy. Can you beauty blog that shit?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It really shows fingerprints.
We got that iHeartRadio
really shows
podcast
fingerprints.
Awards. But
That's
yeah,
why
Travis
Trav can't touch it to send it to us because the fingerprinting would be
wipe
too
that
much of an
shit
issue
down.
in
You
shipping.
can't have that in your background looking like a grubby kid.
I think it might be scuffed. No, that's a permanent scuff right there across the middle. That's how you know it's special.
I just want to say, to me, I wish we could win more awards because the idea of Travis's shot getting more and more filled with awards as ours remains exactly static, I think is so appealing to me. There just aren't enough plaudits for
We should start
podcasts.
sending Travis every award we get, whether it's related to the podcast or not. My number one dad ribbon that my son made me.
What was the last award you got? What was the last actual award?
When I
feel like I just got them all the time when I was a kid. I didn't appreciate it. Plaques meant nothing to me as a child. I got plaques monthly as a kid, right? I have a stack of plaques, boxes of plaques. If I got a plaque now as an adult, I would flip.
Don't even start on trophies. If I want
a trophy,
that's all you would hear about for the next 2.5 years.
Amanda sent us a medal once after a particularly rough episode of McElroy Family Clubhouse, and I was so excited. A medal for me?
Sarah and Amanda sent me I got a hot dog statue one time when I beat a trial by Fieri. I guess you're right, Justin. To come back to the point you're making, we're not very competitively successly, and I
display the rap gift from the movie I was cut from.
Yeah,
that's where I'm at on the Hollyweird spectrum.
Yeah.
But this is my brother, and me, Trav. I wanted to say happy birthday, America, and the gift that we all got that like Shrek didn't have time to prepare much, but for America's birthday for the 250th, he did have one gift. And it is a new trailer that Griffin, I'm hearing you have not.
I've not watched. Yeah, I've been saving it, sort of like the guy in Lost. It's like the last thing I want to. If like the meteor's coming, it's like now I can watch the Shrek 5 trailer in my last moments with my family.
So here's what I would like to try because I think this would be fun. You know how like there are audio description tracks available for like viewers that might need that assistance,
or like if you're touring a museum describing a great work of art.
Right,
yeah, exactly.
Griff, I was wondering, could you watch the trailer and then just like as you're watching, just describe the whole thing as you're watching it, just like stream of like just not even stream of conscious because you're watching a trailer, so just like not thinking about it, just like saying what you're seeing. You are the audio description because this is an audio medium and I can't think of how else to translate the trailer into this podcast, and I feel like
you can screen share it. We have the technology to screen share.
I don't want to watch it with you. I just want to listen to you watch it.
Okay. Well,
you know what I mean? Like, I guess we could watch it at the same time as you do, but I'd much rather hear your sort of twist.
And I just kind of freestyle jazz it
Not freestyle. Say what you see on the screen.
Say
and
what I
just,
see
like,
on screen.
Describe the whole trailer
well,
as you watch it.
Well, okay, here we go. Shrek music, book. Book has an onion. I see Shrek. I see Donkey. They are cartoons. And now
wait,
the book
Griffin,
is
I'm sorry. Can we start over?
Yeah, but I did it.
This is really good. No, this is all great. This is exactly what I wanted. The only thing I didn't get is like a really hard, like, I need a sync point for people because they're going to want to tie this together.
Yeah.
And I think we might be able to release this on our channels, fair use.
Yeah.
If
this
we
is
have that.
transformative.
It's transformative.
Yeah. We cut the audio too.
I need to say more opinions then.
121. It's a 121 trailer.
Yeah.
Like what? And so like we're just going to do 3, 2, 1, play, and then we can like so people can watch it,
or they don't need to watch it because I'm going to describe everything that happens.
There we go. Okay.
So I don't want them to watch it at the same time as me.
But I would like you to. I'd like to watch it along.
Yeah.
You just said you didn't. You literally just said
not
you
all
didn't,
together.
I changed my mind.
We're gonna watch it together separately.
Can the lady change her mind?
Okay, so now are you going to screen share it?
No, you need to count
I'm
us
just
in.
watching it myself,
You
just like the
fucking-
listeners will be. 121
this is so
of joy,
obtuse.
pleasure. 81 seconds of pleasure.
81 seconds of pleasure. Get ready to bust in 3, 2, 1, play. That's that Shrek music I love. We're looking at an Onion book, and it opens, and it's got a story about Shrek. I see Shrek and Donkey. I see Donkey. I see a castle and Donkey and Shrek. And a big fucking onion. They're doing... Donkeys... looks so realistic. I see Donkey. He just said, but Donk in Eddie Murphy's voice. Shrek and Donkey's there. Shrek's kids are old now. They're riding on a broom. Shrek looks great. Oh, yeah, they just smacked Gingerbread Man's ass. He's got 2 big gumdrops as butt cheeks.
Did they give Shrek wrinkles?
They gave him wrinkles because he's old. A great Olaf joke. That's good. Shrek's back. Donkey's back. He said hell, so they're going to cuss in this Shrek movie. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Yes, they put Shrek in jail. Good luck with that. No jail can hold Shrek and his big kids. I thought Shrek had 3 kids, but I only see 2 kids here. Did one of the kids die in the last movie? Donkey's singing. It's so funny. They look so good. All-Star. Now they're playing All-Star. Zendaya's in it. They got Zendaya in it.
Well, they had to put Zendaya in it.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, George Washington.
Happy birthday, George. You did it.
Shrexcellent. A Shrexcellent birthday to you, George.
A most Shrexcellent birthday to America and George.
They sure did add a lot of shadows and textures, didn't they?
Deeper than ever before.
You mentioned that the internet was upset with the density of these turbo textures that they've put on Shrek's flesh. Travis, you pointed out the wrinkles in that trailer. That's the kind of definition you don't get with the smooth, glossy Shrek of the 2000s era. I like it. I like a remaster. I like a revamp. I don't love the ballooning cost of production in Hollywood. I'm worried about Shrek.
Well, they actually shot this on location.
Okay, in the swamp, in his swamp.
In the swamp and far, far away. And
I'm just worried about the pressure that's going to be on Shrek. Because this movie looks so expensive. Zendaya does not do shit for less than 7 figures. And so I'm worried that the box office demands on Shrek will be too high, and I want to know what I can do I want to be of service to Shrek.
I'm worried about the family blogger aspect of it, where, they're making content with their kids now.
Okay.
And like that can cause a lot of issues, in the family dynamics.
Can we be serious now? Because this role play you're doing that Shrek is real and that this is a filmed movie is great and all. I'm being vulnerable and expressing my emotions that I'm scared for Shrek and how much is going to be asked of him in this motion picture. And I feel you don't share those feelings.
Do you not want to see? I worry that sometimes that just because I didn't see the 3rd and 4th Shrek movies, I don't want to see the 5th one. And that is something that does concern me about the 5th movie is, do I maybe not want to see it? Because I did not want to see the third
And what's
or
that
fourth
mean?
films.
What's that mean for you? What's that mean for us? I'm so blurry right now. I keep moving around so much because I'm so excited about goddamn Shrek.
Justin, I'm pretty confident that they probably baked that in to the fifth one, knowing that. Like, they can look at the numbers, right? I can't imagine 3 and 4 did numbers beyond 1 and 2.
That's what I'm saying.
Right, but like Shrek Forever After came out in 2010. That's before any of us had kids, right? So this is the first Shrek that we're going to have to reckon with as parents. Like, we have to decide what this means for our family.
So
do we let Shrek in our house? Do we have a Shrek-Forward household?
You mean Shrek Pure, right? Because Puss in Boots, where he fights the Grim Reaper who's a wolf, is absolute cinema.
Absolutely the best shit ever. Can this be a sequel to that? Did they ever do that where they make a sequel to the mainline thing of the much better spinoff thing?
That would be incredible.
I mean, the pressure's on Mike too, because if this fucking tanks like 3 and 4, what's that mean for Austin? What's that mean for the Love Guru?
Let's bring this up.
Yes,
we
thank you,
need to talk
Justin.
about this. Yes, quick. This is from yesterday. This is breaking.
Wait,
this is breaking. This is not. Don't get too hyphy, but like, do check it.
okay.
There is a Verizon ad.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
I've
I've
gotten
seen
fed
it.
this many times.
I've seen the Verizon ad. Maybe
You've
bust
seen
up
the
so
Verizon
hard.
ad, but here is the Insta quote. Had a delightfully evil time getting this band back together. We'll have to do it again soon. We'll have to do it again soon, Michael.
Awesome.
Will we?
Will we do it again?
we
soon?
also-
Because I'll tell you what, guys, even if there's not currently a plan for AP4, that is, in Hollywood lingo, that is very clearly Mike Myers
Someone has a plan for it.
just hiking up the skirt a little bit and
little
saying,
bit.
hey, big boy,
Yeah.
I think Austin may still be in here. There may be an AP4 script, me and the gang.
I just like them
I'll
going
have
out.
to check my Google Drive.
I like them going out to fucking Outback Steakhouse after wrapping this Verizon commercial featuring Dr. Evil and co. and being like, you know what, guys? That felt good.
Yeah.
That felt good. Stepping into
That
that
was
bald
good.
man
I think we
again,
still
that
got
felt
it.
good. I think we got it, gang.
This is the show.
This is the show.
This is
It's throwing me off how much Rob Lowe. I can't tell if number 2 there is Rob Lowe or the guy that played him originally, and then Rob Lowe played the younger version.
God, yeah. Rob Lowe did age into a perfect. Oh God, who was that? Robert Forster? Is that who is?
It's just
Man, I
perfect
don't know.
casting. It's really throwing me.
Yeah. He's play. Yeah. Okay. So he's young number 2, according to a quick Google
Robert
search.
Wagner. Excuse me.
Robert Wagner.
He looks like
He looks a lot
Robert
like
Wagner.
Robert Wagner.
He does.
It's kind of uncanny. Wow, that is uncanny.
And also, how fucked is it that Rob Lowe is playing young anyone? Rob Lowe is like
no, it's not young. It was like normal number 2 was Rob Lowe. Robert Wagner was cast as old number 2 in relation to that. So like, because it was in the future.
You're right. Yes.
Let me start back at the beginning. Austin Powers was a British secret intelligence agent that was frozen back in the 1960s
whoa.
because he was captured by Dr. Evil.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Justin. It was because Dr. Evil cryogenically froze himself and launched himself into space to return, and they knew they would need Austin Powers to fight him when they came back, so they cryogenically froze him so that he would be there when Dr. Evil returned.
Mike, we're ready.
Mike, we're so ready. We're chomping at the bit. Please go see
Literally,
Shrek.
literally
Please go
for
see
us,
Shrek
we are
5.
chomping at the bit. Please,
Oh, yeah,
Mike.
the bit.
The bit is so chewy.
We're extracting every ounce of mojo from this bit as we possibly
Please,
can.
Michael. This is an advice show. Like we take your questions and we turn them alchemy like into wisdom. Here's the first one.
You got to get this big picture of middle-aged Seth Green off my monitor. Yeah,
Ooh.
no matter how old that man gets, I will always see him just eating, offering me some pizza and watching some cool VHS tapes at his house and smoking weed.
I would like to do that with Seth.
I'll always think of him from Idle Hands, but that's just me.
Idle Hands is a great one.
I'm Leatherface will always pop in my head when I
Man,
see
Idle
Seth
Hands,
Green.
what a
It's
bop.
good, man. It's good. Oz.
Without a paddle? Dax? The gang?
The other guy in there? Is it Dane Cook? It's not Dane Cook.
Sometimes I like to visit a local donut shop after work for a sweet treat. I typically buy a couple donuts or cronuts before walking home.
It's Matthew
because
Lillard.
it's all.
Sorry, it's
it?
Matthew Lillard. And without a paddle, it's Matthew Lillard.
Thank
I feel
you.
Like we would feel bad if we didn't.
Friend of the show, Matthew Lillard.
My next thought was Breckenmeyer, and I knew I was in Breckenmeyer.
Loved it. Love to hang with Brecken. Because it's almost time for this. I don't know why I said. I don't know if I do or not. If he called, I'd like definitely talk to Brecken.
The male loneliness epidemic has become severe enough that now I think all three of us, when we just hear of a dude we remember, we're like, I bet that's a Dane Cook. I bet that's a decent hang.
No, I actually, there's no amount of loneliness I could feel that would make me think Dane Cook is a cool hang.
Hey, let's not. Dane's out here catching strays. Dane's trying to rebuild.
They're not
That's
strays.
unnecessary. Hey, no. You know where I thought I felt this very, very primally recently because I watched an episode of the Polygon series where they take celebrities to visit game stores. And they had Keenan and Kel going through video games.
Shelf Quest. Shelf Quest is very good. Plug for Shelf Quest.
If you need a third heat to that hang, please, guys, next time, please. All I need is just give me a day's notice. Like, hey, Justin, it's Keenan and or Kel.
We might get both.
Yeah, I might get both. I'd love it. I'd just like come get a hang going with us. We're going to, GameStop. I guess that's the best video game store in New York if I had to guess. But sometimes I like to visit a local donut shop after work for a sweet treat. I typically buy a couple donuts or cronuts before walking home. Because it's almost time for the shop to close, they usually add a free donut or two with my purchase. Once, they even gave me 3 extra donuts and several cronut holes. This was great, but it hasn't happened since. Brothers, what can I do to maximize the number of free donuts I receive without coming across as too greedy? That's from Counting Donuts in Colorado. P.S. I always tip and make sure to thank them for their generosity. They're a fantastic local shop, and I enjoy supporting their business. Okay, I would like to clarify something.
Yeah,
just real quick. I'm not making a judgment, but if you say I'm trying to maximize the number of free things I can get, that is greed by any traditional definition.
Anyone's
that is like
textbook. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like you are definitely trying to see how much of something you can get without any sort of plan for need or consumption, right? So it's like that's greed. That is greed, right?
That's kind of what it is.
That's kind of what it is. But
and if you say,
that's fine.
If you connect the thoughts of I'm trying to get as many freebies as I can, and I tip really generously, now you've just kind of obfuscated the prime kind of capitalist sort of invention that we're all kind of working on here, which is paying for goods and services. You just want to go about it.
Now, if you're saying if this is like a corporate scene where it's like I'm not charging you for donuts, but if you want to tip me the price of the donuts, then I can dunk into my savings account and put it in there. You know what I'm saying?
They say it's a fantastic local shop, and I don't know if anyone's ever said Dunkin' Donuts. Oh yeah, my local
chapter.
Sorry, there's definitely a paragraph too, Trev. That's I'm saying totally cool. Love that setup. If you can turn corporate money into tips for workers, that's a great setup. Don't do that to your local donut shop, obviously, but yeah.
That is important here, is I think that if you went in to say buy half a dozen, no amount of free donuts should change the amount you're planning to buy. The free donuts is if you said I'm going to go in to get 6, but I think I could get 3 free, so I'm only going to buy 3. No.
It is hard. It's tough, Trav, because it is for me. If I go in and buy 2 donuts and they give me 3 free donuts, there's this part of me. It's like, just take these back. You know what I mean? You're obviously just chucking away donuts.
This should be you just want to see what's possible, right?
Yeah,
this is not a scheme, right? You're just want to see the limits of generosity, right?
Yeah.
Because also those day-old donuts sounds like they're going to get rid of them at the end of the day anyway.
Trash anyway.
So here's what you're going to do. You go to the shop, you say, hey, listen, you're about to close. I'm about to buy a couple donuts. You love it. I love it. I want you to give me a box, and I want you to fill it with all of the free donuts you can. and I'm going to take it to a shelter for people experiencing homelessness in the nearby area, right? So then, what does
God,
this
I hope
do?
that's
One,
the truth, though. It's true, though,
it
right?
has to be true, obviously.
Or you're going to hell.
Yeah, right. You will go to hell forever. If it's not real, I'll make it and send you there.
Does this create a scenario where if you ever go in wanting donuts, you have to be pretty abundantly, explicitly clear, I would like a half dozen donuts, and these are me donuts for me only.
For me only.
Don't connect it in your mind that you're going to give me extra donuts for charity, because these are going inside of me. So,
Well, what if they gave you 2 dozen to take? Ask for 8 dozen donuts for charity.
You can't ask for a number. That's the problem. If you ask for a number for charity, then that's a donation they're making. I would need you to say, scour the kitchen, open the fridge, find the donuts that you have. Because I want to know how many free ones I can get off of you. I'm just testing the limits.
Yeah, you don't want to put a thumb on the scale. I get it.
Yeah, exactly. Because what if they had 9 does?
Fuck, man, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about 9 being bigger than 8.
Yeah, man.
That's more.
that's more. Yeah.
Fuck. Well, that's
know
the
why
most
people-
there could be, though, right?
You know why people
Yeah.
forget about that so much is because 7, 8, 9.
That's
I didn't even
cool.
think about
That's
that.
cool.
That's a great point. This is why I keep you around.
You feel good about that? How do you feel about that joke? And this is not a leading question. This is just
only
it's not
you
the
describing it as a joke that soured it. If it was more just like a thing that was said,
bon
that-
mot.
a witticism.
not even that, just like a sound, just a sound that moved to the
Just
next
a sound that you made. Yeah.
It's just a sound. You know
How do
what
you
I mean?
feel about that series of sounds you made with your mouth?
I stand behind it.
Yes, you should.
I think it would be good practice for everyone to start carrying around little treasures that then next time you go to the donut shop and buy some donuts and you get the number of donuts that you paid for, you hand them a couple like really cool marbles or rocks
Trinkets.
or a pen.
Trinkets.
Yes.
It's powerful.
So pebbling.
Now I'm going above and beyond. Now I'm showing you my gratitude through gifts.
It's
that
a
might be
macro
love language.
geocache, is what it is.
Comes to you. Normalize treasure. Everyone should have a little pouch of treasure that they can go around and give away to people who've gone above and beyond.
I do not need to
Now,
be
are
more
we
muggable.
reintroducing a barter system to the economy?
No, because there's no goods and services being exchanged. This is you
Donuts.
saying, no, you don't understand. There's a price on the menu for the 8 donuts, and you pay it, and you get 8 donuts, but you really liked the hang, so you give them a couple cool-looking marbles and like a rock you found.
There's just like, I do not need a pouch of treasure hanging around my neck. I don't need to be more of a target than I already am. I'm already running around with a bunch of like video games in my pockets and the keys to my big beautiful Buick. I look
And
like I'm like the
Disney
little goblin
pens.
from Golden. Yeah, like the little goblin from Golden Axe. Just like hit me until all my potions fall out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't need baubles in there.
Get his loot!
Get his loot already, man.
If everyone has baubles, though, then it's not an issue. Do you
Yeah,
know
and
what I
maybe
mean?
I spin around and take
normalize
their
baubles.
baubles.
I can't believe you said I don't want a little sack of treasure. I wouldn't wear it around my neck. It would be at my hip. How badass would it be to have a little sack with you all the time?
And then when you
Full of-
travel, you can have one that straps your chest under your clothes.
You must have, but I feel like you must have a saber or a rapier. if you're gonna
Yeah.
travel with a pouch of treasure, you must have armaments by your side.
And if you have a
Yeah.
sabre or rapier, then you must have a plumed hat.
Yeah, you're right.
And of course, your lantern to hold in your offhand in case you must duel in the dusk.
Yeah,
Damn,
it only
if-
makes sense.
If I saw someone on the street with a big pouch of jingly treasure, my mind would tell me that person's very robbable. If they also had a sabre or rapier, I would say less robbable. But then if you put a plumed hat on that, you're back to being pretty robbable. That does take you definitely way back more in the more robbable
I would
direction.
say at that point, it's a coin toss of whether you're 100% robbable or 0% robbable because you're the type of person carrying a sabre and the rapier with a plumed hat. And maybe you can back that up. There's no way of knowing
Yeah.
if you're willing to take that shot or not. But it's 100% or it's 0%.
Bring back treasure.
Just bring back treasure.
More baubles.
More baubles, please.
Do you know how the Scarlet Pimpernel? I was just thinking about that recently. Scarlet Pimpernel. We're talking about sabers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you know what he did? When we watched that musical, and I don't think I really clocked it as a kid, but when aristocrats, when fancy people were about to get beheaded by the by the common folk, he rescued them from getting beheaded. That's not a very cool superhero.
I didn't think that was it.
Are you sure about that, Jay?
That's his whole.
I thought he was rescuing the English from the French.
He was rescuing French aristocrats from being beheaded at the guillotine. Pardon me. And that's like
Timber,
the first
no.
superhero, man.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. You're
Sucks.
right.
What a dumb hero. What a
So
dumb
you're telling
thing
me
to do
the
a whole
cop
thing
that
about.
sang in an angry voice about wanting to kill everybody and the Pimpernel stopped him was the good guy?
He was the good guy because he
Yeah.
wanted to he wanted to behead the rich. So like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? And the Scarlet Pimpernel was like, "Don't worry, Philippe, I'll save you." And he's like, goes and gets all his rich friends, and it's like, yeah, all my rich buddies, don't worry about it. I'll come get you out, and then we'll go to someplace else where we won't get beheaded. Fuck you.
Yeah.
What a stupid thing to do a whole book and a musical and everything about. Blech. I went to pick up an AC from Facebook Marketplace today, and I had to take the part in 2 trips. So I asked the seller if it'd be all right for me to come back in a minute for the rest of the parts as I had parked around the corner. They said, of course, I'll just be jumping into a meeting. I said I'd do my best to be quiet then. When I came back 2 minutes later, they were in media res of a psych appointment. The psychiatrist discussing specifics of their diagnosis. So I quickly grabbed the rest of the parts and I tried to get out as quickly as possible. But on the way out, I climbed the parts against absolutely every single obstacle in my path. I tried my best, but I'm fairly certain there was a better.
There's so many better. So much better.
We don't
and so
do a lot
many
of them that are. We don't do a lot of questions anymore that are just like, "Hey, this thing happened to me," but damn it.
Yeah, this is a cool one.
I have to imagine that you overheard like the psychiatrist.
That's from Bungled Birches in Colorado.
Yeah. That you overheard the psychiatrist say something like, Derek, is there someone in your home picking up AC parts during your psychiatry appointment? This is what I was talking about.
This is exactly your problem.
The problem, Derek.
Or even worse, hold on, there's somebody picking up my AC unit. Sure, Derek. I'm sure there is. I'm not a very good psychiatrist. You guys done any Facebook Marketplace purchasing? Have you guys dipped into this world at all? I have recently purchased a couple of old TVs for the Facebook Marketplace, and it is always a heck of an experience. Because why has someone held on to it for so long and now they're getting rid of it? There's never a good story. It's never a happy story, you know? Yeah. And you're always kind of taking. You get to see a lot of interesting parts of Huntington. I never have had a reason to venture to otherwise. But have you guys done any marketplace?
I did this in LA because when Teresa and I lived there for 2 years, when we moved there, we had like no furniture. You know, we had to get everything while we were there, and it amazed me. Like I would say, of like the 6 items we bought from 6 different people, 5 out of those, the vibe was like, I don't know, man, this. Do you want it? I don't know. It was like the end table had just appeared in their home one day, and then they were like, I guess I'll sell it. It was like everybody was befuddled.
I think I've sold a couple of things this way too. I think if you sell something like this, I think there's an impulse to free it of context. You know what I mean? So it's like, no, I don't want you to know how this fit into my life. It's no longer here, okay? This is a separate entity. It's kind of floating out between the two of us.
You prefer a for sale baby shoes, and then that's it. No more context required. Just like, oh, great.
Okay.
Needed those.
Get them or don't.
One time, I bought from Facebook Marketplace a big old air compressor, like 4 foot tall, huge.
Nice.
And like I went to this dude's house and he was like a 65-year-old man. And he was like showing me all of like the tools that went with it and asked me what I was getting at. And I told him I was like getting into blacksmithing and like polishing up tools and stuff. And he cut the price in half.
Oh, man.
Because he was like, you seem like a good dude who knows his tools and everything. I want you to have it. And I'm going to give you all this stuff with it and everything. And I literally cried a little bit. And like he put a hand on my shoulder and he was like, make good stuff with it.
Did he raise the price back
He
up
doubled
when you
it.
cried a
Yeah,
little
he
bit?
doubled
He's
it.
like,
I didn't know you were a wimp.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't know you
Kicked
were
me in the
big
shin
dork.
a couple times. Threw sand in my eyes.
What kind of anvil jockey would shed tears over a price like this?
That's a cool way to do it. And
Yeah.
then he called his psychiatrist for me and said, hey,
Yeah.
this wimp's crying. And the psychiatrist was a huge, muscly dude. And he beat me up through the phone.
Wow.
Hey, I know this isn't helpful. I know this is some real Monday morning quarterbacking, but if I could start here, I would have not clanged the parts against absolutely every obstacle in your path. Like,
that's
if you're
yeah,
asking for a way to do
absolutely.
it better, like before we even talk, like I don't think your strategy was fundamentally flawed. Your strategy was decent, which is get the thing and get out so that you can remove yourself from this fairly vulnerable situation. But the execution, I think, did suffer because you clanged it on every obstacle in your path.
But the person at fault here is the seller who said,
Yeah, sure.
yeah, no problem. I'll just be jumping into a meeting. You at that point, no amount of clanging you've done makes it your fault that it's happening during a psychiatric appointment.
You didn't schedule
Could have had a
Yeah.
bigger car.
Okay.
If you had a
One
bigger
trip.
car, they probably thought it's just going to be a one tripper. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter because I got my therapy afterwards, and it's all about procrastination. Is my therapy? I'm in
Yeah.
therapy for procrastination. So like if I delay either of these things, it's going to be bad. I don't want to. This may be a little bit too highfalutin, but bear with me a second.
Okay.
Sure.
Right. So there's two kind of states of being. There's two different states, right? There's being, there's doing, right? You can be without doing anything, right? You can just be. That's meditation. So in meditation, you're trying to get to the essence of just like being without doing anything, right? So conversely, by my reasoning, there must be an opposite end of the spectrum where you can do this and not have to be there. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, retail work.
So yes, yeah, like you can maybe tap into that. That's a good but that even retail work, you have to do some being, right? Because people might talk to you, or you might get a phone call or something. I'm saying
Not if you work in the warehouse, baby. I was doing all over the place in there.
Yeah, but for this, you need to reach a state of absolute doing.
Yeah,
just 100%
perfect
non-presence. It's like you should have trouble navigating the room because of your lack of being.
And you should slip out of people's minds like the TARDIS.
Devil's advocate, is it possible they reached this fugue state you're describing, and maybe that's why they banged into every obstacle?
No, because they remember it. They
Yeah, that's
remember
true.
it, so they were there for it, right? If you were 100% doing, you would not have the recall
Like
of this
sleepwalking.
terrible time.
You would be in the car, and then it would be slightly later, and you would still be in the car with the air conditioner back there, and everything else is just gone.
Yeah, it was just like, yes, it's severance. It's like full intentional
Yeah.
self-severance. Yeah.
I wish I
just
had
do
Severance. I wish I had Severance, but just for the bathroom. How dope would that be if you walked in there and there was just one guy and he was Dookie Man and all you ever knew was that?
I mean,
And you
his
never
life
even-
is weird.
His life is bad, but
Here I am again.
my life is
What is
shorter.
this?
We would stuff it with Uncle John's bathroom readers every day. Like he would not want for activity, but you would just put him in. You would just walk through the door, and then you'd immediately walk out the door.
Why do I
And it'd be
sometimes
20
want to
minutes
drink
later.
from the sink and sometimes I don't want to drink from the sink? I don't understand. Sometimes I want to lap from the sink and sometimes I don't.
He can shower too. Like he can do. Like he
So
can
it's
have
all
shower.
bathrooms. No,
It's
I
all
don't-
the bathroom
I want a
stuff.
shower.
I like a shower.
Can he and
They're
I
all
do
have-
that together?
I'll have a half bath for just showers, which is not typically the half that gets sectioned off.
I don't know. I don't know how closely you've watched this show, but I'm pretty sure if you end up with somebody doing your Severance bathrooms, they will find a way to break out and come kill you. Like
Yeah.
100%. I don't know how it's going to work
They
out.
would not
but-
understand our world. They would not. All they know is bathrooms. So like they reach a hallway and they're like, "Where's the toilet?" And like they
Yeah,
won't-
well, I shit on this couch and it didn't go anywhere. I sat down, I did what I do, but it's like trapped here.
Mark, I meant to ask you you. Every time you go in the bathroom, I just hear you screaming, let me out, let me out. I want to be. I want to see the world. Why is there no windows? Like, and I don't understand. You take a long time in there too, man.
Excuse me, sir. How do I make more soil? Excuse me. I seem unable to make soil as normal. How does one make soil?
Oh my God. Can you imagine if your bathroom, Severance, your bathroom innie-outie, like ran out of toilet paper? Like
How they let you know?
They have no access. What would they do?
You walk into the bathroom and then you immediately walk back out with your pants around your ankles in a sort of roadie run. What happened? What did you do? What did you do in there?
Let's take a break and we'll come right
please.
back after this.
Is better with you.
Guys, I brought a tree from Fast Growing Trees. You know I love these 2 apple trees I bought. They're too fast growing. It's overtaking my home.
Okay. I don't know that they want a Jumanji danger to be like one of the...
a arborist kaiju.
Yeah.
They're growing very well. The 2 apple trees, I mean, while I'll admit there is a bit of hyperbole, they are not destroying my home. They're growing well. They have leaves, some of the hallmarks of good tree growth. You can see I'm not an arborist myself. That's why I'm lucky to have fast-growing trees to depend on. Because the cool thing about them is if you buy a tree from them, first off, you tell where you live. They'll tell you about your growing zones, would work well there. And then if you're having problems with your plant, or even if you're not, even if you just need a little help, you can call them. And you can talk to a plant expert. Like, really, it's an alive and thrive
That's an expert
guaranteed.
in plants, by the way, not a plant that is an expert.
That would be so cool, too.
Oh, my God.
They got one of them. They got one of them dancing cactuses there that when you call and ask for help with your trees, he like wiggles around.
Oh,
He's
like
got
from Final
sunglasses
Fantasy?
on. He's really cool. I like him a lot. His name's Trevor.
Yeah, Trevor's cool, man. DJs.
Yeah.
Now's a perfect time to plant. They have great deals on spring planting essentials, up to half off on select plants, and listeners to our show get 20% off their first purchase when using code MyBrother at checkout. That's
Listeners to other shows get charged extra.
They get charged double. That's fastgrowingtrees.com, code MyBrother. The offer is valid for a limited time. Terms and conditions may apply. Go buy a tree.
Go buy a tree. It definitely won't grow so fast that it absorbs your house like a Tetsuo.
Take a hike.
Don't have to
buy a tree.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, I've got a kitty in my home who's very precious and special to me. Her name is Jasmine. She is simultaneously very sneaky and very clumsy.
That's great. Oh, that's the best when kitty cats mix it up.
She believes she is incredibly sneaky and is very obvious and clumsy.
How are the beans?
The beans are excellent, and she has a little heart, like black mark on her nose that looks like a heart. It's amazing. She's very special and precious to me, and I want to give her the best of everything. And I want to serve it on those like crystal bowls like they used to show in commercials with the little like mint leaf on it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't think a cat wants the mint leaf there, but that's mostly for the human doing it.
Well,
but
she chews on the plants in my window, so I've had to be very careful about which plants I put there and which ones I lock safely in my office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How can cats be so picky, special, precious princesses when it comes to eating really good food sometimes, but then also sometimes they'll eat the flower that they see that has poison in it?
I believe, listen, not this is out of the ad, but I believe that my cat is punishing those plants for touching her while she's trying to stalk birds in the window.
Okay.
And like they brush up against her so she chews on
it's
them.
It's
a line
of sight, a line of sight issue, perhaps.
Yes. So I want to give my cat the best. So my cat deserves Small's cat food. Small's fresh cat food is protein-packed recipes made with preservative-free, 100% human-grade ingredients you'll find in your fridge. That's like they're good enough for human, not like we've reached the level of this was human meat. That's how good this is. No, it's for humans. There's no human meat in Smalls. That's a Travis McElroy guarantee. and it's delivered right to your door. Cats use protein as their main energy source. More protein means more fuel and a healthier cat, so they can run around like dinguses and try to attack your ankles like sneaky predators. More. After switching to Smalls, 88% of cat owners report overall health improvements. Your cat's health and longevity starts with what they eat. For a limited time, because you're a My Brother and Me listener, get 60% off your first order, plus free shipping and free treats for life when you head to smalls.com/mybrother. That's 60% off your first order, plus free shipping and free treats for life when you head to smalls.com/mybrother. Isn't it a weird coincidence that both ads have special deals for our listeners? Right? Like, what a odd that it's like, because you listen to our show.
Yeah, no.
You get
it's
a deal.
Great day. It's a great day to be a MBMBaM fan.
It's wild, man. People just giving you stuff at this point.
It's like a goodie bag. You roll up as a VIP. No problem.
It's just so wild that it happened in both ads.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Max Fun listeners, it's me, Jackie Cation. I have a podcast with Lori Kilmartin. Say hi, Lori.
Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, Max Fun listeners. What a very formal.
We have a podcast, and it's about stand-up comedy and how much we love it and how much we dislike some of it. So listen to that podcast. It's called The Jackie and Lori Show.
We drop new episodes every Wednesday. That gives us plenty of time to decompress from our comedy weekends and discuss things with sane, level heads. No, it doesn't. But if you are a woman our age or a man our age, or you know what, any person of any age, I think you'll enjoy our podcast. Jackie and Lori Show on MaximumFun.org. Bye.
Are you a celebrity? Are you searching for meaning, connection, and a little levity these days? Hi, I'm Kumail Nanjiani, actor, writer, and yes, a celebrity too. And I've got 4 words for you. Bullseye with Jesse Thorne. Are you tired of junkets, red carpets, sick of the endless spicy snacks you have to eat? Do you want to connect with someone who gets your work and laugh with you a little? Join me, Andre 3000, Tom Hanks, Tina Fey, and many more and become a guest on Bullseye with Jesse Thorne from NPR and Maximum Fun.
I want to munch.
Jesus, that's so loud.
I want to munch.
Squad, please turn your shit down. Turn all the
You want me to
knobs
turn
down.
my microphone
Turn
down?
down every
You're
knob
too
you have in
powerful,
front of you.
Justin. Too
Okay,
powerful today.
sorry, pal.
Maybe ASMR it.
No, don't do that either. Meet me in the middle and tell me about the foodstuffs.
Jimmy John's has got a new meal for you.
No,
They finally did it.
My old stomping grounds.
They
James
teamed up. This is the partnership. I'd say it's the partnership that everybody's been waiting for. I mean, a picture's worth 1,000 words. Isn't that what they say?
Are they partnering with me because I used to work there?
That was a type of partnership.
That was a type of partnership.
That's
That was
true.
A little bit more.
You were a
direct.
stakeholder.
Oh. Huh.
So
Yes, Fetty Wap, and he's got the Fetty Wap.
that's
Fetty-
that's a
The Fetty Wap.
that's wild business, guys. That's crazy work, Jimmy Johns. Because
So it's new. The number 1738 Fetty I have to spell capital W,
please.
open parenthetical, lowercase r, close parenthetical, AP meal. The Fetty.
The parentheses there are doing so much work, and all of it's mysterious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
well, yeah, okay, yeah. It is necessary, the parentheses, because otherwise you would just say Fetty wrap meal.
But the Fetty does enough to distinguish what they're going for.
Well, and the big picture of Fetty Wap that they do have of him holding what is clearly a extremely photoshopped in chicken bacon Caesar wrap, maybe?
Yeah,
It
he's
seems-
holding it like it's a beaker that he's doing some sort of science in.
Yeah.
But the parentheses seem to indicate to me silent R.
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, that's also kind of possible. This is so confusing.
Yeah, so let's talk about it. Hey, what's up? Hello. Jimmy John's is teaming up with Fetty Wap to bring the energy of summer straight to the menu with the number 1738 Fetty capital W, open parenthetical, lowercase r, close parenthetical, AP meal, featuring the brand new Buffalo Ranch chicken wrap and the buffalo flavored Jimmy chips. But baby, I don't know if it's a Dave
I don't know why you
partnership
needed to
with
do
Jimmy
that
Chips,
there, but it felt right to me for
Feels
you
right,
to
doesn't it?
hit that there. Yeah.
Answering fans' long-standing calls for more Fetty, Jimmy John's is officially delivering the wrap of the summer. That's WRAP of the summer, brought to you by the rapper RAPPER of the summer. Fetty Wap also stars in a digital spot packed with unmistakable rap queen energy, celebrating a flavored drop that hits just as hard as his iconic anthem. Let's back up. If you do not know about Fetty Wap's big song Trap Queen, then
Yes.
some of this may be very confusing to you.
From 11 whole ass years ago.
Especially,
from 11
like,
whole years ago.
I think that it being Pride Month,
Thank
talking
you,
about Rap Queen.
Thank you for speaking about it.
Yes, Rap Queen with a picture of Fetty Wap might lead to a reader who is not aware of Trap Queen making assumptions about what's going on in
Right,
Fetty
yeah.
Wap's life.
We're already linguistically several layers deep.
Yes.
Because what we're doing here is talking about Fetty Wap, who is a rapper who's selling WRAP. You know what I mean? We're already so deep. But now we're talking about rap queen energy, where
Trap Queen.
rap is replacing Trap Queen.
Okay.
Calm down.
Okay, hit me with the Jimmy John's new, the 1738 Fetty, parentheses T, W, parentheses R, AP Queen. The Fetty to rap queen.
Right.
Now we've gotten so specific.
Yeah. Fetty Wap also stars in a digital spot packed with unmistakable
Digital,
rap
you
queen
say?
energy. Yes, it's a digital spot. They
Not on
didn't-
celluloid.
No, it's not on celluloid. Let's.
It's a flip book.
This is how the real pros do it. I've never watched this ad, so let's just watch it together, okay?
Oh, react.
And then we'll build off.
A lot of
Don't
live
talk over it,
reacts
but
to
obviously don't talk.
Yeah, bro. I'll see you at the studio later, man. I'm about to grab some food, man. Hey, what up?
I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Welcome to Jimmy John's. What can I get for you?
I'll do the 1738 meal.
Duh. 1 Buffalo Ranch chicken wrap, Buffalo Jimmy chips, and a drink. Wait, does this make me your rap queen?
Oh my God.
You okay?
Yeah, baby.
Whoa.
Here's your Fetty wrap meal.
Fetty what?
Right, it's just that's a wrap.
Yeah.
And you got that soda.
Not the lyrics, but I appreciate it, though. Like, yeah, I see what you're doing there.
Anytime, Mr. Wap.
Xavier is fine.
Okay.
That's cool. Yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna take this rap to my Rari.
Hey!
2 icons, 1 rap. The 1738 Fetty rap meal, available now.
So, okay, interesting things here.
There's a lot. I mean, there's a ton of interest. Can I just start by saying I'm not that familiar with Fetty Wap's work, but the vibe on that gentleman is pretty choice. I'll say
It's a good, charming vibe. I really like Fetty Wap's energy. I'm now very much celebrating him getting this promotion. Really, really, really think Jimmy John's is bending over backwards to make it make sense. And I feel like doing an entire ad about how sweaty this whole thing is.
Yeah. And choosing to make what one might call the most uncomfortable interaction with a customer. Like,
Sure.
don't you want to come into our store? We make our customers wildly uncomfortable in our interactions.
They kind of gotta hang a lantern on it, right? It's bad
18
form.
lanterns.
I think hanging as large a lantern as they have is insulting to my intelligence, but this whole thing had an enormous hook that was labeled 4 big lanterns. Like there was a space for it. It's hard to blame them for capitalizing on that.
At the center of it all is the Buffalo Ranch chicken wrap made with all natural chicken and drizzled with Buffalo Wild Wings medium buffalo sauce. Layered with fresh lettuce.
Wait,
we got 'em.
Buffalo Wild Wings, the company?
Yeah.
So it's a triple partnership?
We got them. We got them.
Wow.
We got them layered with fresh lettuce, tomato, onion, sliced celery, crispy carrots, and homestyle ranch, all wrapped up in a soft flour tortilla. It serves up bold, nostalgia-packed flavor.
What nostalgia?
For what?
For
Buffalo.
that time you ate at Buffalo Wild Wings?
Wild Wings and Fetty Wap was there?
Do you remember when
2015?
Fetty Wap was visiting from college and you took him to Buffalo Wild Wings to talk about his grades? It's going to feel just like that.
Because all rap queens deserve a good deal.
Okay.
Jimmy John's is offering the 1738 Fetty Wrap meal for $6.79 from July 6th through the 9th.
This is a good
nod
deal.
to another one of Fetty Wap's party anthems, exclusively for JJ Rewards members using the code RAPQueen.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry?
They're selling the Fetty Wap special wrap for 3 days.
No, for 3
I
days
think
you can get it for $6.79.
$6.79
Okay. I was going to say, why roll out a commercial for a
Because
3
of-
day?
because apparently of the hit song 679, which was also by Mr. Wap. I'm not
Xavier's
as
fine.
familiar, as we were saying, I'm not as familiar with his work. Apparently, according to Wikipedia, the song finds 3 performers admiring an attractive woman at a nightclub environment.
Oh.
And it is the title is a reference to Fetty Wap's birthday of June
that's
7th,
cool.
1991. Happy belated birthday to Mr. Wap.
Don't you,
Xavier's
have you
fine.
noticed a pattern?
Xavier is fine. That's true.
Xavier's
Thank you,
fine.
Xavier.
Have you noticed
He
a
did not say that
pattern?
to me, though. If I were to say, like, pardon, Xavier, he would probably be
someone
like,
says something
you
in
can
a-
call me Fetty Wap, Justin. Thank you so much.
If someone says something in a commercial or a TV show or a movie, they're also saying it to you.
Yeah,
as
it's
you're
like
watching.
vampire rules. If they have a welcome mat, that's enough to let you in. Now, listen, have you noticed a pattern in Munch Squads where sometimes they will partner with like a celebrity for a thing and it's a wild combination and it's available at like one store
Right.
for like 2 hours, right? And then there are other times where it's very clearly we want to start making a buffalo chicken wrap
Yes.
and make it a staple item on our menu. Now we just need to find a celebrity as an excuse to promote this like it's important. But
Right.
this is going to all stores all the time forever.
Yeah.
Correct. Yes, that's true. But Fetty Wap, W-A-P, and if you put the R
Oh,
in
if you
there,
do an R in there.
Oh,
Then it's-
fuck.
yeah,
Yeah, I didn't even get
yeah.
it.
What if they
Oh,
put
shit.
the R?
It's like-
what if
yeah,
what if they put the R in a different place and they started selling the Fetty Warp?
Oh,
and
shit.
This was
do the
was
Fetty
you
Wap
would-
again. Now, what about you put some noodles in it? You start getting a fettuccine. Now I'm into it.
Now,
we're
okay.
talking. Now
Olive
we get a
Garden-
fettuccine wrap.
Olive Garden would never, but if they did, that would be good shit. That would be a really
Fettuccine
strong
would be less of a walk. It would be less of a
Yeah.
stretch, I think, than what they're doing here. Here's a quote.
You
Fetty
could do that
Wap.
just by putting pepperoncini on a sandwich, and I would buy the fettuccine.
Well, that would be that would be confusing.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I got to talk to you guys about Weberoni, but that's separate. Fetty Wap helped to define, then this is an interesting use of a definite article. Fetty Wap helped to define the sound of the summer, and we wanted to bring some of that energy to our menu, said Suzanne DeRouche, Vice President of Integrated Marketing Communications at Jimmy John's.
And
This-
music.
which sounds like the job title of the person who has to make excuses for when we do bad things.
Yeah.
This meal is iconic, flavor forward, and built for fans who knew that some eras and flavors never miss.
It's a buffalo chicken wrap.
a
You
buffalo
guys
chicken wrap.
didn't like invent the atom bomb. It's a buffalo chicken wrap.
This summer you'll be
Well,
saying,
with
yeah,
buffalo-
baby, with every
with-
bite.
With buffalo chips, Trev. That's the difference. That's
Sure,
That's
it's too much buffalo. I agree.
I'm happy for Fetty Wap.
Yeah,
Either way,
was-
whichever he prefers. I'm happy for him. He seems like a nice guy.
Yeah,
We know nothing about him, so if he's not a nice guy, don't.
I
at
don't.
me.
Yeah, I can't like vouch for him. The Jimmy John's guy shoots elephants, so I don't like him very much. But
Oh my god!
you
I
know,
remember when we were working there, and we all found out it was a dark day. This is
Yeah.
what throws
because he
me-
walked in with his blunderbuss.
Yeah, and an
polishing his
elephant slung over his shoulder.
Yeah, and you didn't say anything, dude. And
No,
I,
he said, "Slice it up." and slammed it down on the counter.
It's fucked up, man. And he said this thing charged me in the parking lot, and this was self-defense. And now we know that's not true. I think a more curious mind would have asked him why he had his blunderbuss on him in the first place. But
yeah, I was 22 at the time. You know,
you were scared.
Yeah, I was scared. He had a blunderbuss, and I was still thinking about Jumanji.
Yeah,
you know, and the hunter who looked like Robin Williams' dad showed up. And when we worked there, this is also what throws you from this commercial. The circumstances were such. I worked there for 6 months. I never made a single sandwich because I was never trained like how to do it as fast as they wanted. So I always worked register. And then my manager, Austin, would be like, Travis, Megan, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like, okay, but no one showed me how to do that. And he would yell, I shit you not, no time, get on the register. And someone else would make it.
Yeah.
So the idea that there would be a humorous interaction with any customer at any level blows
Travis,
my mind.
I think you maybe had a substandard certificate. You fell through the cracks. You fell through the cracks of the Jimmy John system, and that does tragically happen to a lot of our nation's youths.
Yeah,
I don't.
Jimmy John did make me shave in the Jimmy John's bathroom with a rusty razor and lukewarm water.
If I have to hear about you shaving with a rusty razor in Jimmy John's bathroom one more time,
I hated Austin.
What was the other thing you wanted to talk about, Juicer?
Oh, this is one that I did a field report on with my body.
Austin, if you're listening, you're a piece of shit. Sorry, go on.
Fuck you, Austin.
You can't do that. That's a violation of federal communications standards. That's narrowcasting.
To tell Austin to
you can't use the American broadcast waves. Show is, of course, simulcast on Sirius XXXM, the adults only Sirius XM.
Characters welcome.
Characters unwelcome because they're all in jail.
The characters are like Pikachu, Superman. Like, no, you can really get away with fucking anything on Sirius XXXM.
I want to see if I can win, because like you guys aren't going to be as excited about Weberoni if you don't see Weberoni in action. I'm sure.
Oh, sounds like a 1996 website.
Yeah,
that's that very funny joke.
Kids, search up code word Best Buddies on Weberoni to play our new Flash game.
Sorry, Justin, did you just say that sounds like a very funny joke, Travis?
No, I said that is a funny joke, Travis.
Okay,
it's a funny joke to me because you said it sounds like you said it sounds like a website. Yeah, and I said it's Weberoni, so I was like, that's a very funny joke because you put web and web together. So
he agreed. He was agreeing with you.
I don't know. It still cut me to my core.
Well, okay, I was just agreeing that it was a very funny joke. I don't know. Okay,
Travis, we've been at this.
I can be more negative if you want.
We've been crafting humor together for such a long time. Sometimes a laugh isn't the organic response to this stuff. Sometimes it's a discussion of craftsmanship.
Yeah. Like, when artists go around museums, they're whipping it out every few seconds. Yeah. You know what I mean? They're just saying like, oh, good art. Then they move on to the next art, bro.
Show me this Weberoni at Little Caesars.
A Weber shredded pepperoni and toasted cheese.
With Weberoni pizza from Little Caesars, we can finally eat like
Those men died.
They're gonna die.
Weberoni pizza for $8.99. See Spider-Man brand new day. Pizza.
Okay, so
I was struck by an image right away, Justin.
Yeah. Of what?
The construction workers hanging upside down there.
Yeah.
What they have done that Spider-Man does not normally do is anchored the line, because they're on safety belts, so that it looks like the web is coming directly from their gooch or butthole.
Yeah,
they're also wearing shorts, which you almost never see Spider-Man
in a construction setting. Yeah. So the Weberoni pizza I had yesterday, and I got to eat it live to myself. The Little Caesars.
Hold on. How does one eat something not live?
I ate it. This isn't just a story. I'm saying like I have a live report from my body from last night and today. So I have like different. I have a lot of different perspectives.
We're gonna want to hear the follow up.
Yeah. You won't actually. So it's gonna swing into theaters on the 31st, but on Saturday, June 27th, they opened a replica of Peter Parker's apartment. Little Caesars did. And at this replica, they launched the Weberoni pizza. So the Weberoni pizza is it's a pizza, and it features tiny shredded pepperonis and shredded cheeses in a fashion that looks like Spider-Man has just like webbed it. like with cheese and pizza.
Yeah.
Stuff.
How
If
intricately?
if there was a switch on his thing that could change from webs to torn up pepperoni pieces, and at least once he's forgotten to switch it back before he gets in a big brawl with Doc Ock, and he's like, get stuck to the wall, Doc Ock, but instead he just blasts him with confetti of spicy meats.
I'm vegan.
No!
That's the problem.
Electra's vegan. So the Weberoni pizza, they're opening a pop-up experience on the 27th. This is tomorrow from 1 to 8 in New York. We can't get there in time.
Well, not with that attitude.
Yeah.
To the brother
Here's inspired by Spider-Man's iconic web-slinging superpowers. Weberoni pizza features a web of shredded pepperoni and toasted cheeses on top. The combination of shredded pepperoni and toasted two-cheese blend offers customers an opportunity to get pepperoni in every bite, all for just $8.99. You
I
can
love
also
that
add your own web pizza by just adding a web of pizza and toasted cheeses.
Web it up.
Web it up.
They had to add the quotes there to make it clear, like, our employees are not going to carefully place these shredded pepperoni in a web shape. We can't make this clear enough. They will conjure the idea, the suggestion of a web, but this will not look like a web.
We are Little Caesars. We have invested all of our money into R&D at getting this stuff at you as fast as we can. If there was a pizza gun, like in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that we could just shoot it into your open driver's side window as you roll by the restaurant, we would do that. We cannot stop to form an intricate lattice work of this Italian meat. It can't be. It will stop the gears entirely.
Also, not since Tobey Maguire's has Spider-Man had the power to launch webs. This Peter Parker has a web-slinging device. It's not a superpower that he has, you dumb shits.
Well, maybe. Well, you haven't seen the movie.
What is that for? Who's the anger at?
Who's the anger for?
I don't know, man. I woke up early with a headache, and
yeah, but don't bring that here.
You know what, Little Caesars? Justin's right. Little Caesars. That was unkind of me. You're doing your best out here, and I actually do. And
Austin still suck my butt, buddy.
Still huff nuts.
Austin, you heard them. But the Weberoni, we should celebrate. This is somebody who really looked at Spider-Man and be like, how can I translate this into a pizza? You know what I mean? Like, not in like they really looked at like the Spider-Man experience. Yeah. It's like, eat like Spider-Man is the tagline. As though once he became Spider-Man, he's like, I can't eat shit without webs anymore.
Yeah, man.
I love this stuff.
I'll go to Uno Pizzeria Grill and be like, hey, can you web it? Do you have the technology here at Little Caesars, they do a thing called web in it.
I'd like a web style.
I'd like it web style, please.
I'm Spider-Man. Oh, shit, I'm not wearing the costume. Fuck, I just gave it away.
I have to applaud them for this interpretation of a Spider-Man pizza and not just delivering pizzas in the box upside down and calling that Spider-Man pizza, because I think that would also fill the brief. Yeah. And it would make the pizza more difficult to eat, but it's not like the hot and readies are really
Also, can we highlight what a coup for Little Caesars to get to partner with Marvel's Spider-Man? Huge! I would expect that of a Papa John's, maybe even a Pizza Hut. Little Caesars gets to work with Spider-Man?
I think the competition's becoming a little bit more fierce because, like, Supergirl was KFC. Supergirl went to KFC. It's like, okay. It's also, a major... Superman was at DQ.
Yeah, maybe there's just...
He's at the... Brazier. Hit the grill and Superman at the grill and chill. I don't think so.
How did that happen?
I bet it. Maybe trying to head back to Kansas, buddy. Figure some stuff out.
I bet it's like when a team is heading into a draft and they like give away a bunch of like 2, 3, 4, 5 picks to have like one strong first round pick, and they're like, this Spider-Man partnership is gonna make our whole season.
Yeah.
They have to talk to both people on both sides of a conflict like this. They have to get the Little C's perspective, and they have to get the movie side. So here's what the Little C's perspective is. And this is a human, for sure. Our goal is to connect with customers in cultural moments and areas where they are passionate, says Greg Hamilton, a person. We're thrilled to work with Sony Pictures' Spider-Man Brand New Day this summer to bring the world's favorite superhero, it's not, into our stores and homes across the country, creating a unique pizza occasion the entire family can enjoy. Oh, wait a minute, Rebecca, did I say pizza occasion? Delete. Delete. Pizza occasion, no, delete.
Battery crunching sounds.
Now, over on the movie side.
How is it so hard?
Like, it's so hard to say a pizza
I'm
occasion.
not a fucking
say pizza occasion out loud. No one said it.
I don't have sales experience, but I've watched half of season 1 of Mad Men, and it seems like a pretty fundamentally flawed strategy to come at it this way and not say anything that makes the pizza sound good or Spider-Man sound cool or yourself sound like not an android. I don't get it, man.
It always sounds like the only people they're worried about reading these press releases are the other restaurants where they're like, why the fuck did they do this? And they're like, no, it makes sense. Listen, we like Spider-Man is known for its explosive action, humor, and fun. And collaborating with Little Caesars, he doesn't say this, but I'm assuming the rest of the sentence is, which seems like a joke.
When they showed up with 2 big bags with money signs on them and slammed them down on our desk. So
collaborating with Little Caesars, a brand recognized for its what? It's 2 things. Okay,
hot, ready,
2
speed
words
and flavor.
Blank voice and blank spirit. I'll give you that.
Pioneer spirit.
You think he said? You think Sony
voice.
said Little Caesars is known for its pioneering spirit?
I'm gonna say bold voice and can-do spirit, or
Pizza. The pizza voice.
Bold voice is correct.
Okay, good.
Bold voice is locked in.
Bold and adventurous spirit.
So close. Playful spirit on Spider-Man Brand New Day was a natural fit, said Jeffrey Godsick, who had disgraced his deity with his actions. Their passion for creative, engaging content brought the
get
Weberoni
Lord vomit in here. It's Godsick, sir. Right.
Their passion for creative, engaging content brought the Weberoni pizza and a replica of Peter Parker's apartment to life, offering fans an immersive way to engage with their favorite friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. That's right, Spidey fans. Finally, you can live the dream of having an apartment in New York.
Does the replica come with a little guy? Does the replica come with a little guy who swings by and is like, give me rent?
I'm having fun out here.
Clean up this shithole.
The movie's outside.
Do you guys remember the Give Me Rent guy from the Tobey Maguire era?
Yeah.
The Give Me Rent? I think his name was John Give Me Rent.
I love that guy.
There's a lot of credits on this campaign. We're not going to get deep into it. But anyway, that's the Weberoni. I had it yesterday, so here's the live review. I don't like when cheese tastes too much like cheese. And this cheese, folks, it has a cheesy flavor that no one's going to enjoy. So the Weberonis are
0% of Justin McElroys are going to love it.
No one's going to like this.
Some people like the cheesy flavor.
Also, let me save you $4. There is an exclusive mango spicy rush at Little Caesars that only Little Caesars has, and we got a can of it, and it's not worth it.
Okay.
It was $4?
Can you do me would you go back into the mines one more time and do me a science favor, which is get another one of these Weberoni pizzas. I need you to remove every piece of Weberoni from it and try to reconstruct them into whole pepperonis. So I know exactly how many peppies we're getting on this thing. Because it could be not
there's pep in every bite.
Pepperoni pizza?
Of course there's pep in every bite. They've destroyed it. They've reduced it to a molecular level. You're going to get a little bit of peppy, but like, what if you put it all together and it's like 5 pepperonis? It just looks like a lot because of the way that they've scattered it.
Oh,
yeah.
You're saying
all of a sudden it's like only
deal.
Weberoni. That's the only way we do it is Weberoni.
Consumer Reports. Give me one big pepperoni that covers the entire surface.
Oh,
of the
fuck
pizza.
yeah.
Yeah.
With the new Captain America Shield-A-Roni.
Yes, dude.
You remember when the Insomnia cookies did Wicked cookies, but they wouldn't call them Wicked cookies. They were just like green magic. This I just noticed they have 2 Supergirl cookies with the Supergirl logo right on there. So they're like, Insomnia, they got the word out. They're like, listen, fucking work with us or no, we're gonna do the cookies. So you might as well give us the brand. Come on, we're gonna do it regardless. We're crazy. People only remember us when they're high. That's like you cannot sue us. You'll forget us in the morning.
Our brains are fried, man. We'll do whatever.
We'll do whatever, man.
Come enjoy our superb girl cookies. We didn't get.
Thank you so much for listening to our podcast. We hope you've had fun. This is a highlight of my week every single week, and I hope you enjoyed it too.
It's up there for me. It's like top 3.
That's cool. I'll take it.
Story and Song comes out in 2 weeks. That's the last of the Adventure Zone balanced graphic novel series. You can pre-order it right now at theadventurezonecomic.com. If you pre-order from one of our indie bookstore partners, you'll get a bookplate signed by one of us and Carrie. Book release event in Boston on July 16th at 7 p.m. at the Chevalier Theater. One of those two.
We got confirmation from a local.
Okay. Tickets are on sale now. Each ticket includes a signed paperback copy of Story and Song provided by Brookline Booksmith. If you go to bit.ly/McElroy Tours, you can get those tickets now.
We got other merch also coming on Wednesday. We've got continuing the saga, an all butts, no government sticker to celebrate Trav Nation's centennial. It's so funny how that has aligned with America. Yeah. We've got a magnet of Mount Travmore. I don't know if that's the official name for it, but it's
incredible. It's a
very powerful design. We got a Super McElroy Brothers magnet frame. We got a bunch of stuff over at McElroymerch.com. And 10% of all of our merch proceeds for July will also be donated to the Asian Pacific Environmental Network, which works to lead a transition away from an extractive economy based on profit and pollution and toward local, healthy, and life-sustaining economies that benefit everyone.
I'm also going to be at Gen Con this year. And I get to be in a live actual play of the Dungeon Crawler Carl TTRPG with Matt Denneman and Jeff Hayes, and a bunch of other wonderful folks. So if you're going to be at Gen Con, come see that. Come hang out.
I also want to mention that every Thursday afternoon, probably about 1, I think, is going to be the set time, Eastern. I'm playing every game that Tim Curry's been in. Last week it was Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Fathers. Next week is Wing Commander 3, Heart of the Tiger, where Tim plays Melek and additional Kilrathi voices. If you missed that first episode, you missed Tim Curry doing a New Orleans accent.
Holy shit,
for the entire game, and it is one of the worst things I've ever heard from a professional, and he can handle it. Tim can handle it.
Yeah.
But like,
it's all love. Like, it's all love.
All love. It's his first game. Maybe he'd never acted before. I don't know. But
yeah,
you can still check that out at the McElroy Family YouTube channel. It will be in the live tab where you can also watch Griffin talking about every game ever made, and me playing Timberborn in New York City, working with the Beavers.
We're also doing a 6 thumbs, 1 heart run of Dark Souls right now that's going shockingly well. We are splitting 1 Dark Souls body, and we're absolutely beating ass.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, if you follow McElroy Entertainment System on Instagram, they'll let you know anytime we go live. It's nearly every day, so that's your best bet. Thanks to Montaigne also for the use of our theme song. My Life is Better with You. I really dig it. I really dig the track. I really dig the tune.
Gotta throw something.
I got this Night Solaire for Father's Day, the guy from Dark Souls, just talking about him. And I don't want to throw him because he was a gift.
Weird, yeah.
I mean, I could throw this Shure SM58 that's sitting right next to me.
Oh, hey, I got something. What about this?
Justin's got, what was his
Remind
name
me that
again?
Handel's name?
I don't know. He's in my house now.
He was the Crochet Nightmare.
The Crochet Nightmare. I'm not sure throwing him is a great idea.
No, throw him. Throw him.
Man, it's like curly fries. Are you going to eat him? Okay. Oh, get back up. Take the headphones off and really give her a good chuck.
God, you're right.
You've gotten feedback that your chucks haven't been great. I want to see a big one.
Yeah, Coach is on you this season.
Smash it. You missed everything. How did you miss everything?
My name's Justin McElroy.
I'm Travis McElroy.
I'm Griffin McElroy.
This has been My Brother, Me. Kiss your dad square on the lips.
It's better with you. It's better with you. My life, it's better with you. This is true. It's better with two. My life, it's better with you.
Maximum Fun,
a worker-owned network
of artist-owned shows.
supported
Directly
by you.